Hey there, Gemcer. Welcome to your reading for April 20th, 2025. This is going to be a reading for the month of April 2025, even though we're basically at the end of the month of April already. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Just keep in mind, Gemcer, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, this is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Gemini and Cancer. So if you are on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, this should resonate with you today, okay? So let's jump right in. We are going to do the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month of April for you. So let's get it. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, cusp energy. Let's get it. Okay. All right, so. Sixth. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, at the beginning of the month of April here, you have this Truth card, okay? This is the Wild Offering Oracle deck, okay? It says, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me, okay? So truth is going to be significant for you in this month of April, Gemcer. Okay, I'll read it one more time. It says, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Okay, so truth is significant in this month of April. This is coming out at the beginning of the month. Okay, so you start out with the Justice card. This represents cause and effect, okay? So things in your life happening because of what you're doing here. This can represent justice, like the law as well, court system, okay? You have the Six of Swords, which is moving on from something a little bit chaotic to something a little bit calmer here, moving on from the choppy waters. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is being in the energy of attraction. This means that your vibe attracts your tribe here. So you have some changes that are happening at the beginning of the month of April here, Gemcer, because of something that you are attracting to you, okay? You have the Eight of Cups. So very clear here at the beginning of the month of April that you are moving on from something or someone. Okay, Eight of Cups is walking away from something you have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. You basically have the two cards in the tarot deck that are expressing moving on from something. You have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, okay? Both of those cards represent walking away. So I feel like for some of you here, Gemcer, this has something to do with you knowing that something is a little bit better for you. You have something, there's something better for you out there, and I feel like this is why you're walking away from something. So let's clarify the beginning of the month of April for Gemcer today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify that Gemini, Cancer, cusp energy at the beginning of the month of April. All right, let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have cards keep wanting to pop out, but it's not a single pop out, and I'll only take the cards that pop out if it's like a single card. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, cusp energy. There we go. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. For the Justice card, you have the Page of Wands, Six of Swords, you have the Devil card. Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords. And the Eight of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords. So yes, yeah. Okay, first of all, you have those two knights there. That's like 12-12, so you could be seeing 12-12 a lot, or could be confirmation for you if you see 12-12, Gemcer. With the Justice card, you have the Page of Wands. Something here in your energy is taking place where you can, because of events that are happening, you are now able to take action on your goals, okay? Or you will be taking action on your goals, okay? Something is happening to free up some time for you or free up some space for you. With the Six of Swords, you have the Devil card. This means that you are moving on from something that has been slowing you down or holding you back, okay? Now, the Devil is usually perceived as like an overly negative card, but this is basically just a distraction. This could be anything. This could be watching too much TV or, I don't know, drawing too much, okay? It's doing anything in excess, okay? It can also be a person, it can be a mindset, it can be a job, a living situation, anything that's kind of slowing you down or holding you back here, Gemcer. You are moving on from that, okay? You're getting something out of your energy here. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is you saying, like literally saying to Spirit, first of all, you're speaking your truth, okay? You know what it is that you want or what you need. Okay, and you're trying to take the path of least resistance. You're wanting to move forward and you're not wanting to have to struggle and like work through all the details for every single inch that you gain in life, okay, or something like that. You're trying to take the path of least resistance here. With the Eight of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords. It does look like someone or something here, maybe, you know, Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. Okay, it can represent strategy as well, but I feel like this is just something that you're having to move on from. It kind of does feel like a person here, Gemcer, not gonna lie, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it kind of feels like maybe there's a person here that you're having to move on from, some kind of devil energy. All right, somebody that's kind of maybe an energy vampire or someone that just like wastes your time. All right, in the middle of the month of April here, you have Conversation with the Message of Love Oracle card and Talking with the Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. So the Talking card says, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. And the Conversation card says, I want to call you and hear your voice. There's definitely someone wanting to be in contact here with you, Gemcer. Maybe vice versa, okay? So take it as it resonates, but definitely somebody missing, like wanting to have conversation with you. They're wanting to talk with you. They're definitely interested. Kind of feels like new love here in the middle of the month of April. Okay, so please take it as it resonates. Kind of feels like a new person or maybe someone from the past, but like it's been a while or something like that. Okay, so let's clarify the middle of the month of April. For Gemcer, Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the middle of the month of April for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have the Three of Swords. Wow. Okay. Knight of Swords, which came out at the beginning of the month of April. You have the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so pretty much every single sign has had the Tower. Okay, every single sign that I've done so far has had either the Tower or the Devil or both, okay? And I feel like this is not something necessarily you need to worry about too much, but it is coming out in the presence or in the middle of the month of April. So this is probably something that you just recently dealt with or are dealing with right now, okay? First of all, you do have this Three of Swords, okay? And this is usually heartbreak or pain from a separation or something that was very just hurtful for you to go through, but this is really a card of healing. And I feel like here in the middle of the month of April, Gemcer, you are going through some kind of healing journey or you're focusing on it. I feel here especially that if you are talking to a new person or kind of like maybe going out on dates or at least like messaging someone, I feel like this is a part of the healing process for you, talking to a new person, okay? You have the Knight of Swords. This is just one more time Spirit saying that you are trying to take the path of least resistance, okay? You're not trying to deal with a whole lot of issues or a whole lot of drama. You're like, all right, what's the quickest path to the solution, okay? You have the Tower here, which is a shock to the system. This is usually something very external and unexpected. I may pull an extra card on this. We'll just see what the clarifying card is. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity. Usually this will be an opportunity that will lead to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles represents building and leaving a legacy. Okay, so it kind of like you have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords here. You have a couple of things here that makes it seem like it might be a bad tower, but the Ace of Pentacles would mean here that Spirit's saying even if it is an uncomfortable transition that you are going through, you are still going to have a new opportunity coming in that will lead to progress or success for you. But let's clarify and see what's going on here for real, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the middle of the month of April for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy in the middle of the month of April. Let's clarify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, Three of Swords, you have the Star card. Knight of Swords, you have the High Priestess. The Tower, you have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups now twice in your reading, along with the Knight of Swords twice in your reading already. This is a lot of repeating cards, okay? So with the Three of Swords, you have the Star card here. This is, the Star card is divine assistance coming to play. So this is Spirit letting you know that Spirit has your back. God has your back. Whatever it is that you're going through, even if this is pain that you are feeling and not like healing that you are feeling, this is Spirit letting you know this is part of the process, okay? And Spirit has your back, no matter what, okay? I feel for most of you, Gemcer, this is a healing like part of a journey, a healing journey, healing process instead of a hurting process. But just for the sake of you, of those of you that may be hurting at this time, Spirit letting you know that they got your back. Okay, with the Knight of Swords, you have the High Priestess. So taking the path of least resistance here, and the High Priestess is listening to your intuition, listening to Spirit. I feel like Spirit is probably guiding you on a path of least resistance at this time, where you don't have to deal with a lot of obstacles and you're just being guided to listen to that, okay? With the Tower, you have the Ace of Wands. Yes, the Ace of Wands is manifesting something from nothing. This would be an opportunity coming in for you. Okay, so an unexpected opportunity coming in order for you to be able to manifest something you've been wanting to build or work towards or grow. Okay, anything like that here in the middle of the month of April, Gemcer. With the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups already coming out twice in your reading here, I feel like this is like a lot of movement or a lot of traveling. Just like Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves your highest purpose here. So a new opportunity may be coming in for you, but maybe you have to like stop smoking as much or something, or stop drinking as much, or stop staying up late, okay, in order for you to be able to grab a hold and maintain this opportunity. All right, you may have to let go of something or walk away from something first. And I feel here, Gemcer, is probably travel. I don't know why I keep getting travel here, but I feel like you may just be like you travel to a new place and you get a job and then you have a new opportunity in a different spot that opens up and now you're having to travel to this spot or something to that nature, okay? All right, at the end of the month of April, let's see it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the end of the month of April for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy for the end of the month of April. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have the Hermits. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Death card, okay? So with the Super Attractor Oracle card here at the end of the month of April, definitely type this into the comment section or at least speak it aloud. Definitely do both if you want to affirm this and attract it into your life. It says, I let the universe catch up with my dreams, okay? So I let the universe catch up with my dreams. That's actually a very important, like, beneficial way to manifest. You imagine what it is that you want, okay? See yourself there, see how you would be making you feel whenever you are there. And then whenever you're there, okay, you can let the universe catch up to that, which means you have already quantum entangled with that energy. Now you just got to wait for it to happen and take steps towards allowing it to happen, okay? You have the Hermit card, which is pulling your energy back, being in hermit mode. This can represent learning something new as well. You have the Two of Pentacles, which represents work hard, play hard, a little bit of work-life balance coming in. I feel like this is you getting a work-life balance after accepting some kind of new opportunity coming in the middle of the month of April. Excuse me, my nose is itching, okay? You have the Five of Swords, which is going from like a beginner to an intermediate to a pro. This is someone that is leveling up, learning the different levels of life here. And you have the Death card, which is a change or a transformation, usually from a strong desire to be out of a situation that you are in, okay? Wanting to change something here. So let's clarify the end of the month of April for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the end of the month of April for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you got two cards. I will accept them, I guess. With the Hermit, you have the Knight of Wands. So many Knights coming out in your reading. Two of Pentacles, you have the Moon card. Five of Swords, you have the World card, and the Death card, you have the King of Wands. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming out here. With the Hermit, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is you having to pull your energy back because you are progressing very quickly or learning very quickly. I feel like this is kind of also, what would you call it? An example of Spirit saying that you just learn better whenever you're by yourself, whenever you are teaching yourself, or whenever you're learning without a lot of other people around, okay? And I feel like this is you kind of doing that, okay? You're pulling your energy back, learning something new, and you're learning very quickly because you're doing it in a setting that works for you. With the Two of Pentacles, you have the Moon card. My nose is so itchy, sorry. All right, the Moon card is confusion or not knowing what lies ahead, okay? Not knowing what the road is lying ahead, okay? Two of Pentacles represents work hard, play hard. This is Spirit saying, even if you don't know what lies ahead, keep focusing on, you know, your work-life balance. It's important to make sure that you take time to do things that you would consider fun as well, because if not, you're going to burn yourself out, okay? With the Five of Swords, you have the World card. Yes, going from a beginner to an intermediate to a pro. This is like what the Moon card is hiding from you, okay? The World card is a completion. It's leveling up, entering into a new phase of your life here. It's a completion of a cycle, okay? So not only are you leveling up skill set wise, mentally, but you're also leveling up in different phases of your life, okay? You're about to complete a chapter, all right? And with the Death card, you have the King of Wands. The Death card is a change or a transformation, usually from a strong desire to be out of a situation that you are in. The King of Wands is a leader, someone that other people go to for advice, someone that is confident, someone that's assertive. I feel like this change or this transformation that you are going through, Gemcer, it's allowing you to be able to step into a leadership role or really take the lead of your own life here, okay? This is a really good reading. I really like this, okay? All right, Gemcer, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. All of my personal readings are still half off from now until the end of April, so get it while you can, okay? Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.